And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and we're underway. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Ryan Reynolds here. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. And another ball. Runner on the move. This one in the air. Moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one found hard the other way. At the belt and fires.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one ripped but foul. Cruz on second. McCutchen at first. 2 out of the inning. And strike 2. Strider. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 on, 2 outs.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. To third. And got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. And we're back. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
I think he wanted that call in the open part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
1 out, bases empty. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second with 1 away. Now here is Austin Riley. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. Back to right. Sawinski drifts towards it. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt.
Here
Olson.
is Matt Olson. In the dirt, ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. And there's a foul ball. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And the righty deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Marcell Ozuna, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Three-one is on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
That's a big hitter.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. That's inside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch inside. Full count, 3-2. Michael Harris to bat next. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now here is Michael Harris. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Albies on third. Olson at second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. Sawinski, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting at right. The pitch. Out to short, Arcia. One up, one down.
That is good. The catcher, Henry.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. Going one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Second inning here, no score. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Got him. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Ball one there. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
And that's outside.
Vivo, one straight.
In there at the knees. And a pitch. And another ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Here's Jerry Kelnick. That misses.
That's away.
And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The pitch. To the right side, Aguero. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. That one missed. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for Atlanta. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Strider back to work. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 away.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that's in for a strike. 0-1 now.
Ball.
Just
Outside.
missed. Falling behind 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Check on the runner. Cruz back on a dive. Two outs. There's a strike.
1-1.
1-1 now. There goes the runner. Strike in there. For the second out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That clips the corner. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch account. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one, 95 to finish him off. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's Matt Olson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a pitch. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just missed. Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Gets under it and pops it up. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, and now Brian Reynolds. The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, Brian Hayes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna sizes this one up. Nabs it.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. The 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Two down.
3 balls.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Henry Davis waits on deck. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Now move to first. Hayes back in on a dive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates take the lead. 1-0.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. And ball 1. Sawinski on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna...
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Sean Murphy. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Fouled off down the right side. And 1-2. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Cruz on to first. And 1 gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And a good eye there. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Pirates up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Pop up here, third base side. Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, not shortstop, Orlando.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. He reached out a walk his first time. Outside. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Acuna punches one foul right side. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 outs. Going to count 1-2. Ground ball left side. They get the force. And that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. And the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael A.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Taylor, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. The 0-1. And he takes a strike. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Struck him out looking. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tellez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And the righty deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Tellez rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Two outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. breaking ball inside. And a count 1-2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez up and throwing. Matzik also throwing. Got him. That's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies update. The pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Righty to the plate. And downstairs. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, the third baseman,
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Out there to center. Hooks it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
He was late there, strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Pirates leading by a run last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. And now Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's inside, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Braves 0. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Braves.
6th. Now
The
in for the
designated
Braves,
hitter.
Marcelo Zuna. The line of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take.
Inside 3-2 to count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The Pirates up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off left side. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. Outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Good eye right there. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So here's Murphy now. Keller throws to first, and he's back in safely. Strike in the outside corner. 0-1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Harris over at second, 1 down. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 24,
Jared Kelman next up for the Braves. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
There's the strike at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Two outs, runner on first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Yoan, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, digging in, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
The line to kick the pitch. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out to center. Harris makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Roansy Contreras. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Moving in the bullpen, Carmen Majinski preparing to come on if needed. Hernandez getting loose as well. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Albies, the next to hit, takes outside. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Got a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Peguero throws to first. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
Joe Jimenez.
Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. That's in there, and a count 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cruz now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good eye in that spot. Two down, nobody on. Key Brian Hayes in the on-deck circle. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Making a move at first. Pirates going with a pinch runner. Ji-Hwan Bae. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 3.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Pirates lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Ji-Hwan Bae. He'll be out in left field. Matt Olson up to the plate. No for his late inning heroics. Contreras back to work. And a curve is down and in.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. The count 2-1. Just missed. Marcell Ozuna on deck for Atlanta. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs, runner at first. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Fastball for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one out from that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses. And that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That clips the corner.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bay tracks it down for the out.
now batting, the catcher, John Murphy.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. There's the strike. Olsen, the lead runner at second. Murphy at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Through 8 full. All tied 1-1. back at Truist Park. We go to the ninth. Now, Andrew McCutchen. Jimenez back to work. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Over 2.
Oh, 2 now. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Now 1 gone in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Strike 2.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now, Henry Davis. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Comes a 2-2. Just misses with that one. Rowdy Tellez waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped. Kelman going back on this one. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. So they make short work of him there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here is Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. David Bednar, the closer, is getting loose. Hernandez warming up as well. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering misses down and away. And another ball. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be two. Hayes over to second. Tellez, two.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Ozzie Albies now at the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's got it. And that is that. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Rowdy Tellez. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. And there's one away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Bummer, the power lefty, up as well. And the pitch. That one out to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Liover Peguero getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
2
One
down.
strike.
Go ahead run at scoring position. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. Around third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Riley digs in now. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. High in the air, out to right. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
A move coming at third base. Pinch running here. Forrest Wall.
Number 73.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls. No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The tying run is 90 feet away. And that one fouled off. This could end it. Swings and misses, struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 7 hits, No errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.